What's going on? So, I've done semen retention for 2 6 months period of actually like knowing about it, because I could have done it sometime before where I really didn't know about semen retention, but I don't think it was that long, and it definitely wasn't conscious decision of doing that. Anyways, I wanted to make this video for people that are maybe questioning things, and just to bring the truth, because I just know a lot of people lie, bullshit, and they're just trying to get views. Mostly a lot of people. I don't even want to give a percentage. But calculated, I've done 2 month semen retentions 2 times for 6 months. And right now I'm on a different wave. I'm actually doing it again, and probably going to be doing it for forever, basically. But that's not the point. The point is I started at the New Year's is when I started it, so I kind of know when I started. And I thought it was 3 months, but we're actually going to be going on 4 months coming up. I just looked at it. And what I want to say that no one else is telling you about semen retention is, I'm being honest with you too, is I want to do it. If you don't plan to do something very big in your life, like be like something super big, like one of the biggest people out, then I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pay like too much attention to it, because most of the reasons that people do semen retention, there's two reasons, the biggest reasons basically. And one is to get to know the soul inside of you, which you don't need to do semen retention to do that. But since you keep that essence in you, it floats bottom and it comes all the way up. Excuse the bag. And the essence comes all the way up and it goes up, and it literally fills your body with this essence. So that being said, you're getting energy is what's happening. And so you will feel your soul. You will actually feel your soul, which a lot of people, the whole reason most of us are here is because we are stuck in the mind. And there's a bunch of words for this, but they call this Maya, basically. People are stuck in the mind. In fact, the whole world is made up of Maya, which is an illusion. It's an illusion of the mind. Anywho, that's not the biggest point to take away, but that's one of the reasons people do this. If you don't know why people are doing semen retention, one of the main reasons, because when you fulfill the body with that energy, with that, you could say your sperm, whatever you want to say, it accumulates, but it also steadies out the body, but it just fills the body. So you feel fulfilled, but more so you get to know the soul. Now, I just had to check to see if it's recording. This piece should be coming today, the hold of my camera. And now that you see the soul, then it's just like, oh, okay, you see it. And this helps you get there, basically. That's like one of the main reasons, if you don't know, that people do it. You don't need to do this to see the soul, though. The second main reason is the main reason is because, like, you can use all that energy to really make something happen. And if you're not trying to be somebody that's like very, very, like, I'm talking top of the game, then like there's really no point of doing it. You know what I mean? And there's very specific stories about this. I don't even want to go into it because there's only few people that really talk about it. And you can still be successful, of course. And yeah, you can have sex and do whatever you want. But the thing is, it's just like when you really want to do something big and like want to like go all in, that's going like all in. So a lot of these people are preaching like semen retention, this and that, but they don't tell you, like, I'm just being honest with you, you don't actually have to do it. I don't know how many of them are saying this, but a lot of them just parrot what a lot of other people, just all around, just not just with semen retention, just in life, just people parrot one person and they don't go with experience, basically. I've always been a real guy, and 90% to up to 95% of people are fake. Even if they're doing semen retention, it doesn't even matter. But that being said, that's all I'm going to leave you with now for this little short video. Subscribe to the channel. And, you know, like I said, if you're not planning on doing, if you don't want to know one of those 2 reasons, and yes, honestly, it is just a plus. There's really no negative side effects to it. The only side effect is you're not going to get the best physical pleasure feeling physicality is sex. That's why people like to chase sex. And it unites, it gets you to know the soul after too, but it dwindles down. Because it's just like, it doesn't power down immediately. It kind of goes up. Like if you ejaculate, come, climax, it goes up and then you go down. Whereas if semen retention, it's a slow incline, but you're not going down. In fact, everything is going up. So that's one of the things to look forward to. And like I said, it's very beneficial. There's no doubt about it. But the thing is like, is it one of those things that you have to do? No. Don't get caught up in the idea that you have to do it. Because if you're just an average guy doing some average shit, then fuck it. Why not go out and do what you want? Because everybody else is. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel.